Have you ever considered getting a dog but you were unsure which breed you should get? There are many great options. However, there is one that stands out above the rest. Aussie Doodles originated in the 90s when the Australian Shepherd was bred with a poodle. These dogs can grow up to 25 inches tall and can weigh up to 30 pounds. I feel obligated to share information about these dogs because I've had great personal experiences. So I've researched sites such as PetMD, the Dog People powered by Rover, and Pet Dog Zone so I can provide the most accurate data. Today I'm going to be discussing Aussie Doodle's intelligence, hyperallergenicity, abundance of energy, ease of training, and vocalness. Aussie Doodles are extremely intelligent. According to PetMD, as of April 10th, 2023, their parent breeds, the Australian Shepherd and the Poodle, are also very intelligent. Maggie and Lucille have shown this by showing to understand human communication. I can recall just the other week, we were in the hot tub when my parents told the dogs that they needed to go lay down on the couch. Not only did they look up whenever their names were called, but they went the entire length of the pool and went and sat exactly in the spot on the couch where my parents pointed to. This intelligence makes it very easy for them to have as a pet because they can understand commands. Another memory that I have of these dogs, and also a more fonder memory, is anytime we pick them up from doggy daycare. We can mention the words Sonic or cheeseburger and they'll get excited. This is because anytime we pick them up, well, most times at least, we'll stop by Sonic to get them a cheeseburger. So anytime they hear these words, they've associated them with a warm, tasty treat that's coming next. This shows their signs of intelligence because they're able to take words, which are essentially just sounds, and associate it with emotions and create a response that makes sense. This makes them great pets because they can understand what humans are trying to tell them and they can react better in situations. Now that I've told you about how extremely intelligent they are, let me tell you about their hypoallergenicity. My mom's allergic to dogs, so unfortunately we weren't able to have a dog. However, Aussie Doodles are hypoallergenic, meaning that they don't shed hair and that people that are allergic to dogs aren't allergic to these dogs. This makes them a great pet because families like us can now have these dogs and have a dog to love. This also makes them a great pet, even if a family member is allergic to dogs, in that they don't leave hair to clean up. So anytime they're laying down, taking a bath, swimming, any of the above, or others, then there's not going to be a huge mess to clean after. So the owners are a lot less stressful and have a lot better time with these dogs. Now that I've told you about their hypoallergenicity, let me tell you about their abundance of energy. According to the Dog People powered by Rover, as of April 10th, 2023, these dogs are extremely energetic and therefore require an athletic owner. These dogs love to run around, so their owner has to be able to take them outside and run around with them. This requires the owner to go outside almost daily and to get their daily dose of exercise in, meaning that it's a reliable source for the owner to stay healthy. But it also means that these dogs are going to stay healthy. Maggie and Lucille have never failed to just spontaneously start running around and chasing each other whenever they feel like it. Because they love to run around and have an abundance of energy, that means that they're always going to stay active and fit, and they're at lower chance for disease or more veterinary visits. Now that I've told you about their abundance of energy, let me tell you how easy these dogs are to train. According to Dog Zone, as of April 10th, 2023, these dogs love to learn. Therefore, they're very, very easy to train. These dogs love the act of learning commands and learning to please their owners. Because of this, these dogs learn faster than most and are extremely more easily trained. This makes an owner have an easier time because they have less stress and less hassle trying to train the dogs. And really, you can't have a functional dog until a dog's trained. You can't leave it at the house by itself until it's potty trained or take it anywhere. This means that these dogs make a better choice than most because they become functional very much sooner. Now that I've told you about their ease of training, let me tell you how extremely vocal these dogs are. Maggie and Lucille have never failed to bark at cars, animals, well, really anything that they see. This is due to their nature. They're herding dogs from their Australian Shepherd side, so they're used to protecting a herd, and they're used to protecting the things that they love. Anytime they see something that's strange or that they're uncertain about, their immediate response is to bark at it, as that it'll alert the owners and it'll send a message to the thing that they're here and that they're here to protect. Not only is this great in that they can protect the owner, but it's also great in that these dogs will let you know when they need something. I can recall sitting at the dinner table almost every night, and these dogs will bark at the door. It's not because they want to interrupt our dinner, it's because they need to go out to go to the bathroom. Because of this and other things like this, then these dogs make a great choice, at least better than most, by letting the owners know whenever they need something. So therefore, there's less hassle in cleaning up messes and in other things that would make these dogs stressful to have. Now that I've told you about these dogs, I'm going to show you all some videos of my dogs.
Bags right here. Nope. Hey, sit. Down. Sit. Good girl.
Where is she? Find her! Find her! Where is she?
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Come on.
Today, I've discussed Aussie Doodles. I've discussed their intelligence, hypoallergenicity, abundance of energy, ease of training, and their vocalness. Are you still in question about which breed of dog would be best to get? Well, hopefully I've provided enough information and data here today to show you that Aussie Doodles would make a great dog for you.